We had to discard that last clip due to a wardrobe malfunction. We ain't got no Justin Timberlakes and Janet Jacksons going on today. Hold on. Now I got that out the way. Definition of apprentice. I'm watching Free State Jones, and when the little boy was taken from his daddy, he was in the field. And the judge had kept saying the little boy was an apprentice. And I'm trying to figure out how a 9-year-old is an apprentice for a grown-ass man in a fucking field. How is that? Mississippi, Alabama, Georgia? How the fuck is that United States? Okay, boom. Owned or leased or lessee, because that's what I got when I think of the definition. It's a few strikes in here. This shit gonna trigger you. I'm telling you that right now. A person who is learning a trade from a skilled person or employee. And it is wrote down. I wrote it down. You haven't agreed to work for a fixed period at low wages. Trainee or learner. To bind to or place with an employer. We're getting real close to slavery here. We're getting real close to it. Apprentice with an S is obsolete. We're going to get to the historical version of the definition because that's what they're going off, since history is theirs and not ours. That's what they're going off of. Historically speaking, apprentice, the definition, is one who is bound by indentures, and we're going to circle back around to that word in a minute, or by legal agreement to serve a tradesperson or a person for a certain time with the view to learn the art or trade in which his master, strike motherfucking one, is bound to instruct him. We bartering shit? I'm just asking. Because when I think of tradesperson, I'm thinking of somebody bartering some shit. So I don't know who the fuck you negotiating with when it comes to any motherfucking body. But last time I checked, I was not on my way to a slaughterhouse. Not the fuck at all. Okay, now the dated version, the new version, is one not well versed in a subject, a tyro, or a newbie. And a tyro is a young soldier, a recruit, a novice, a beginner. Let's circle the fuck back around to indentures. This ain't no shit you pop in your mouth and chomp down and make teeth. No. Indentures with an E, E-N-D-E-N-T-U-R-E, is obsolete. But I-N-D-E-N-T-U-R-E-S is not. So, what the fuck does indentures mean? Well, you gotta circle back around to the original form of the word and take the S off. I-N-D-E-N-T-U-R-E, indenture. Which means the name of the contract. I'ma definitely show you what the fuck the indentated contract fucking look like. Oh, and look at here. It says by law, because law. A contract which binds a person to work for another under specified conditions. Typically, for issuing a bond, a contract related to lending. Well, who in the fuck are we lending to? You're using lending and borrowing and changing and indentured. This is a transitive word, which means that it's separated by indentations. I'm going to show you what that looks like. Which is a document, which is written in duplicates. And then the indentations in between is a recess. Last time I checked, a recess was a break. To indent, to make hollow or notches. This is strike motherfucker too. To furrow. Is that what the fuck you called lashes from the whip, indenting? When you had your indentures, which would have been the slaves? Because those are the terms. All of this, apprentice, means slavery. It means that by law, you have to go to work to lend you for a fixed period of time at low wages. Because you agreed to do that. But a 9-year-old boy don't got nobody to represent him and agree to do shit. So how the fuck can the court speak on his motherfucking behalf? How can you speak on my motherfucking behalf? I'm a voice. I'm a person. I don't need you to cut shit into a piece of paper and put no red and motherfucking blue ink and black ink and Latin cursive on that bitch and say I gotta do a goddamn thing because who the fuck told you that you were my advocate? Strike motherfucking 3 right there. Your asses is out. So I hope that's not what you got going on here. Because if that's the case, then where the fuck are my apprentices at? Because the indentured servitude that y'all all specifically like to throw around loosely in terms, not everybody was a slave. Some folks was born free. So I don't know where you got them indentations from. Oh, the hollows or the notches or the furrows. I don't know where you got that from because my back is clear unless it's got tattoos on it, but ain't a mark on there. So you got me fucked up right there. I just thought I might point that out. And when I post the indentation, you're going to let a lot of motherfucking people free. Because if that's the case, then I got a lot of transitive documents, indentated documents, law-binding contracts on a lot of you motherfuckers. And I don't plan on setting fire, shredding shit.